We'll start with size.
I'm definitely going 1.
Size-wise, I'm going 1. Yeah, I want to give it a 0, but I'll give it a 1 because
1 just to be safe.
So we cannot give it a 0.
Do you want to give it zeros? Because I'll give it a fucking 0.
Yeah, if we're going to 1 to
0.
5, we can definitely give it a 0. Oh!
What the hell?
Deshaun Peed.
Dude.
We're here, and we're ready to drive steer. This is... What are we calling this?
What did we call it last year? Or 2 years ago?
Wings and Things Extravaganza 2.0.
Minus the things.
Minus the...
It's just wings.
Just wings, no things.
No things.
For Wings and Things, we went to 6 different places across Columbus. We got some chicken wings at each of these places. We got hot wings, if they offered hot wings, and we got some plain wings so that we could do them both. And we're gonna have a little taste test here. Everybody near me is savage right now. They are chomping at the bit. They are chomping at the bit. Ready to get...
Let's get in there.
Let's go B-dubs first. Yeah, we gotta start at B-dubs.
Do you see this?
But this is weird already.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, those flats are tiny.
You've always heard size doesn't matter. Well, in chicken wings, I mean, it matters.
Here's the B-dubs hot sauce. We'll get that out and pop in. Eat theirs. I'll go through each. Did everybody eat the hot one first? No. Nash did both. Nash did both. Okay.
The buffalo sauce is like iconic.
I mean, but to me, it's literally Frank's Red Hot.
It just brings back memories.
That's
Too hot for Nash.
This is gonna be hot ones for me.
It really is gonna be hot ones for Nash.
We should make you do all the hot ones stuff and pay you.
We should. I'll pay you.
Size. What do you give it?
0.
Size for 0. I'll give it a 0 as well.
Okay.
Nash.
Yeah, it's a 1. 1 for me.
What do you got for size, Boogie?
I can buy this at Kroger's.
Yep.
Yeah.
But better.
And
at
air
Kroger's.
fry it and still be better.
That's because you got an air.
You got one too.
Nobody.
It's in your backyard. It's in your backyard. You literally just come back. Use all my laundry sauce.
Did a number to you? What
I'm
we got?
giving it a
like
1.
3 more.
I'm
1.
giving it a 0.
Taste. What do you guys give it?
Plain, it was at least a 1.
Yeah. Plain taste was probably around a 1. I would say hot sauce taste was around a 3.
I mean, it
Deshaun
just-
was right with the hot sauce was iconic, but
To me, it just tastes freezer burnt. It just tastes like
That's exactly what
it tastes like they left it in the back of their freezer for the last 4.5 years
Yeah,
because they
for sure.
forgot about it behind that pint of ice cream you also haven't eaten.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, I guess we'll just throw it in the oven without thawing it out or anything, and then
What it is, I mean,
figure out what happens from there.
even with the hot sauce, it tastes like Frank's Red Hot mixed with whatever spices they have.
See, the hot sauce is reminding me of the spicy garlic sauce that they have. It's
Okay.
like missing the
So maybe they're
garlic
just
part.
yeah.
there you go.
I refuse to eat this plain.
For the sauce, I go 0. I think that's going to be a trend amongst hot sauces. For the plain, I'm going
For
1.
you,
It's nice. What'd you give the sauce?
but it's iconic for you.
Iconic.
I give it a 3.
Like
yeah.
I don't eat hot sauce, but I'm like, oh yeah.
They
this
built
is
a
from
brand off. Last score, slappability. You go.
2.
Definitely like a 1.
Nice. Yeah, I was about to say
Like
about
a
a 1.
1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1. It encompasses the major score I'm gonna give it is probably like a 2 if I combine all my
Total?
scores. So yeah,
Yeah.
so 1.
Mine's a 1 as well. This is a pathetic
wing.
excuse
Yeah.
for a win.
That's the thing is people will continually do it.
I don't know that I've ever gotten traditional wings. My slappability is a 1. This is a weak excuse for a win.
I can make lemon pepper way
sure.
better than this.
Yes, you
So, uno.
All right. I will give B-Dubs 2 props here. They're not going to get any points, but they will get 2 little Barry Bonds asterisks. So the price is $12.50 for 10 of them. But it's crazy because you get 20 of them. You get buy one, get one for anything. So for $12.50, you actually get 20 wings, not 10 wings.
Which has,
So-
with 20 wings, you have almost as much meat as you have on a rooster.
With 10 wings.
Two
Yeah,
wings.
exactly. Everybody get the next one, the buffalo wings and rings. So these are definitely looking a little bigger than the B-Dubs.
This is what the wings look like about 10 years ago.
Yes, B-Dubs.
Yes.
Buffalo wings and rings. Yeah, get some to Boog. Pass it down so you can get some of the hot.
Okay. Even plain.
Yeah, this was an acceptable wing.
Plain, this is good.
Like I
Like,
don't mind.
I can eat this.
This is on B-Dubs and they look a lot alike.
This looks like if the beat up chickens worked out a little bit.
Hot sauce, pretty good.
Yeah, that's very Louisiana Crystal. Yeah, just heat, not a lot of,
No flavor in.
yeah, but not hot. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little bit of heat, a little bit of kick.
Okay.
I don't mind it.
You know, I can get down with this.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely. This is a good like smashing wing. Watching sports all day.
Hence, playing video games.
Playing video games, yeah.
Yes.
This might get a good slappability score for sure.
I don't want us to get too rambunctious about this wing because we just had B-dubs, which I think
Yes.
Because I mean,
yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm saying,
You're right.
Judging by looks, the other guys are probably still gonna beat this one. I'm saying the wing we just had was so bad that this one seems like it's almost.
By comparison,
yeah,
it's like
you can go to Kroger and actually buy wings that are pretty similar quality.
Definitely.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
like ones that are already made,
Yes.
like at the deli, that's pretty much what these are like.
Yeah.
So they're good enough.
That's okay, and then that sauce tastes like the Kroger sauce that they already put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
That's a
they're
good.
they're
So this
decent
is a
wings.
very, very homey wing.
That
Okay.
decent.
If
so
this
let's-
wing is a great price point, which I don't know, then maybe. But if it's not, like I'm not going out of my way for this wing.
If they're like trying to tell me, oh, you want beat up or you want this, I mean, hands down.
2 wings in,
And
and
here's-
Nash's mood is already.
Craziest thing was this parking lot was almost abandoned. I think I saw a drug deal go down in the back of it. The B-dubs.
Were you selling them?
Wait,
or buying
No,
them?
I wasn't
What were you
involved at all.
buying?
Let's go score. Size. I think it definitely knocks B-dubs out of the water, but not by much. They look very comparison until we ate them, right?
Still
like,
a-
definitely more. So
still a
I'd give it
2.
like a 1 or a 2.
Still a 2.
Yeah, it's 2 for me.
2.
That's a nice strong.
Like a strong
That's
two.
a nice
Strong twos across the board.
Confident 2.
Like confident as
Confident 2.
Taste. I'll give it a 2 as well. I think that it's a good, like, beer drinking wing. It's
Yes.
a good sports bar wing.
So I made a audible from the last wing where I put a ton of sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
This
You
one,
did?
the first one, I just thought that's what I was supposed to do, just cover it.
Just cover
hated
it.
it. I was miserable. This one, I just put a little bit on it,
Enjoyed
and it improved the quality of the wing,
Good.
and it didn't make me cry.
Nice.
So maybe that's
I
what
like
you
that.
might be doing.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Look at this.
There's growth.
He's
Bro,
not sweating
that's
as
what
much
we're
as
about.
that.
less than 2 tiers on
We're
the second one.
about growth.
In terms of what was that taste? I mean, I'm gonna give the taste a 3. It was solid all around for me.
For taste, again, like Kroger's, feels really, really homey.
Very
So I'm gonna give it a nice, like a little 2.
Double down
Sauce,
on that one too.
yeah, it tastes like Louisiana hot to me.
Yeah, very Louisiana
still
hot, very
like
Bristol.
red hot.
It's like very thin.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all heat,
Yeah.
no
All
real
butter.
taste.
And then the price that I'll work in there, it is $13.19 for 10 of them. So they are the most expensive wing that we have on here.
Now you throw the price in there.
And that's what I'm saying. So that definitely
No
will
idea how
factor
they're in
in there.
business, if I'm being
Their
honest.
overall score.
their
should
onion
be
rings
like
must be
a
amazing.
1.
So-
What's your slappability score?
I'll give it a 2.
Solid 2.
I'll give it a 2.
I'm not going up for 5 more after.
Yeah, that's the thing too. That's what
Like-
I'm saying. How many trips are you making?
Not-
That's exactly a good way to say it. Like
Yeah.
if it's a buffet, how many trips are you making?
Like, is it worth it to feel terrible after?
No.
I'm just gonna.
Absolutely.
I'm
There you
making
go.
2
There you go.
trips.
That's
out
what I'm
of
saying.
5.
I would say 2 or 3 trips. And
Call it
there you go. Out of 5, how many trips are you making?
Call it a 2.
2. Roosters is next.
I miss Roosters so
Oh
much.
no.
I miss Roosters so much.
Hold on. You're
God
eating this
damn.
like.
Have you had just the plain
Yes,
with no sauce?
yes. It plain is
This one has
fucking
flavor.
Yes.
Flavor.
The other two just
Because they throw a dry rub on it first.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the dry rub is key. The dry rub is.
They know how to make a chicken wing. And they know how to feed a chicken. Obviously, these chickens are on steroids. These aren't normal chickens. These are Megan the Stallion chickens.
The hot is like perfect to me.
Nash even ate the hot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hot was really good. I got a good idea for roosters, okay? Hear me out.
No.
So what they should do is when they serve you your wings at their restaurant, they should serve you one Buffalo Wild Wings wing with it. That way
Be
you
like,
can. Yeah.
go ahead.
You said they say, hey, but you have to eat this one first. You have to eat the Buffalo Wild wing one first. Because now anything you eat from our restaurant after that
Will be amazing.
is the greatest thing you've ever eaten.
Jake, you go first with your size.
Size always is it's like a 4
Yeah, I was about to say,
It's
I'll
like-
give it a 5. It is
it's
the
so
biggest,
good.
I'm going to give it a 5 because it's the
5.
biggest chicken wing
that we have here.
that we have here, but also it's the biggest chicken wing that I've had in, I have most of the
Okay.
places. Like, I don't go a lot of places where chicken wings look like that. You mostly go to a lot of places where chicken wings look like B-dubs, they look like buffalo wings and rings. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of chicken wings look like roost. Nash, what do you got? What do you got size? 5?
$5 foot long.
$5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
4?
Really?
Okay.
You have bigger wings than that?
That's fine.
Wings over.
Taste.
Nash like the sauce, which is a good gradient for me, which means
Wow.
I'll give it a 5.
I was about to say, I'll give it a 5.
But the other thing I will say is their wings are wet and not crispy. To its fairness,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
is okay.
The other two chickens, you're like, okay, well, even though there wasn't a lot of meat there, does it have like at least a good little seasoning? It's got a good flavor to it. This one did. Just the plain rooster's wing was
Yeah.
good,
Yep.
which is rare that a plain wing to me is really that great.
The sauce, 5. I'm gonna give them a 6 because they have Carolina Gold.
Yeah,
Dude.
that is one of the
Carolina
best
Gold gets a
sauces.
6.
Such a good sauce.
Every
But we
time.
can't factor that into sauce because I was about to say not every place has Carolina Gold, so you got to take that out.
The plain wing, bro. That felt like somebody with an ancestral wrist was like, yeah. That's a buy.
Roosters for 10 wings, $11.49. So it's $11.50. So it's almost a little bit over $1 a wing. It's like $1.15.
That's for that
Something
much.
like $1.15. And for
good.
I was about to say for
For
that much
size
chicken,
and for like the flavor and quality of it,
so
that's
hard to beat when it comes to price.
He's so mad.
B-dubs. What are you doing? Buffalo
Yeah.
Wild Wings? More
Sure.
like Buffalo Wheat Wings.
Oh
I'm making 3 trips. I don't think my
I'm making
salability
3
goes
trips.
above 3 because like
It's tough.
I
I would
just-
do, yeah, I'd be
making-
full.
I don't have that
I'm
big
making
like you
3
know,
to 4 for sure.
3.
There's only one place that I know I can eat up. And it's not here.
We're good.
Oysters,
Slapability 3
slaps.
times up. I'm
Yeah.
And I can
getting
do like a 3 or 4 on
Yes.
that
We are going to make some palomas. They're gonna be frozen. I only learned about palomas because of Seven Son, my favorite bar. This is like a recipe for 4 full drinks, I think. 2 ounces of lime. We're gonna do 8 ounces of tequila,
Okay.
8 ounces of simple,
Okay.
and 8 ounces of grapefruit juice. And then I think I'm gonna garnish it with a slice of grapefruit and a slice of lime.
Okay.
And it should be good to go. But we can top it with either your choice of Sprite or grapefruit sparkling water. Lime's first. Another thing I learned, but it's not really gonna matter for this, is that you should always do your liquids first in any type of mixed drink you make, because otherwise you're gonna dilute it while the ice sits in there, and the water's just gonna sit, and it's just gonna be nasty. Roughly half a lime is an ounce. And I'm not strong enough. I'm not Nash. Nash, do you want to come squeeze my limes? You just have bigger biceps.
I can find somebody for free.
I was about to say, no, they're different. They're different. No.
No, they're
If you're gonna buy anything, you buy.
That is 2 ounces of simple. We're getting some grapefruit juice now. We're gonna do 8 ounces of grapefruit juice. Oh, well. 2.
You got it.
Are we drunk yet?
No,
What was that, 3? This is 4.
I think that was 3.
5.
7,
You're a dick. 6.
11,
And you know I can't count. 7.
7. I think you put a little too many, but that's alright.
I think that's 8.
I know.
And then 8 ounces of tequila.
Tequila?
Now we're gonna get 2 cups of ice.
Hey, this is a perfect moment to let you know that this episode is brought to you by Holman's Lawn Care. Holman's Lawn Care. Been in your hometown and mowing your lawn for 25 years. I've mowed your wife's lawn, I've mowed your wife's lawn, I've mowed your in-laws' lawn, and now I'm gonna mow your lawn. Holman's Lawn Care. We mow your grass and touch your... Nope, you're doing that wrong. You gotta put the arrows together.
No! Oh, wow. That's so fancy. Okay.
Box
And then just do it.
power.
That's a blender. That's a lot of tequila.
You can taste that right away, but it's good. This will get you drunk. My ex-wife just left me.
This is what I wanted.
She's hanging out with her 19-year-old boyfriend. I am,
He's the pool boy.
she took all our money, and I literally have like $6 grand in my savings account that I spent on a 3-day vacation to Tampa, and I'm drinking this on a plastic-ridden beach where I see nothing but old Mountain Dew bottles and half of a flip-flop. And I'm just thinking about everything better in my life now that my ex-wife is gone.
I'm getting oaky notes. So if you're going for a drink that tastes like grapefruit, this is a drink for you. I'm a big grapefruit guy, so obviously some points lost there. But it's like a slushy, and that's always really fun. Even if it's cold and rainy out, it's still really fun. So overall, let me take a bite of this grapefruit.
Oh, you don't even like grapefruit. Why are you doing that?
That was so good. It tastes like if an orange ran away from its family at a young age and grew up in the streets. Overall, 6.8. Would drink again, but wouldn't be my first option.
Now we're on to O'Reilly's. These look really good too. That's what I was saying. I said that they might steal the show.
Local staple pub,
Yes.
Clintonville.
That is a bar wing.
You can taste the localness.
You can taste the cigarette smoke from the guy that fried it.
Not the cigarette smoke.
Oh, O'Reilly's Pub. Size. Pretty big wing.
Pretty big wing. I'm still giving it a 3.
I think three's fair. I'm
Strong
gonna
three.
give it a 4.
Okay.
Because I think they're bigger than, they're really close to roosters.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Try
giving
to
it a
flick it.
3.
Price. Now this one I've been ranting and raving about all day. Since I made this list, these are $7.50 a pound. So these are easily the cheapest wing. Taste.
I like a crispy wing. Taste is great. I wish it was a little spicier. Plain,
Okay.
dude. It's a good wing. So like, I'd say a 4.
4 for both, taste and
For
sauce.
both taste and sauce.
I'll give them 3s. I'll give them 3s on both of them. To me, it is the perfect bar wing. Like when I am like, I want to go and I want to have bar wings, like not wings at a bar or wings at a sports bar, but I like wings from a bar. That is what I'm thinking about. Like when somebody's like, yeah, I was just at this local like hole in the wall bar. That is exactly the type of chicken wing that I want.
If I'm going regular unsauced wing, to me, it might even edge out roosters for me.
Wow.
I know
That's
that's
good. No, that's good. That's right. No,
Edging? You said edging?
But if I'm going with the sauce wing, I like the sauce less than I like rooster sauce. So I'm gonna take a
Rooster
sauce. On a
sauce.
4, I'm taking a 5 for the taste.
See,
Nice,
to me that
nice.
means more because he hates hot sauce.
That's true.
It always means more.
Yeah. So if Nash likes a Rooster's hot wing, that's pretty solid.
It was good.
But we're talking about O'Reilly's right now. What do
I
you got
think
for
for
O'Reilly's?
taste, I'm gonna give it like a strong 3.
Yeah.
But for the sauce, like a mid to like low 4 because
Okay.
like it's good, but it's not as good as Rooster.
This is Ohio
I
pizza.
stood and you can see like the salt and pepper.
Yes, you can. This plain wing is really good.
The butteriness of the plain wing just hit me like so
good.
strong.
Oh yeah, that's the buffalo sauce.
This chicken is made by pizza.
Some dude smoking weed out back 5 minutes ago made these, and that was awesome.
I don't want to poo-poo on this one, but it was a drier wing.
I wonder if being able to visually see the amount of salt on the outside and stuff, like I wonder if they salted them post. I wonder if that factored into what made them drier. B-Dub's just ripping you off. I think that's going to be the title of this video. Like instead of wing challenge, it should just be B-Dub's is
Hey, but it's buy one, get one free. It doesn't
It doesn't matter. Yeah, B-Dub's is size on these.
Strong 3.
Yeah, 3.
3.
3. I think
Yeah,
that's good.
right in the middle.
Yeah,
right in the middle.
right.
Yeah,
Definitely
fucking
right in the middle of the road.
Taste and sauce, dude. Dude, that plain wing seasons perfectly. It is, I will factor in the dryness.
It is very good.
Holy still flavorful. So I'm gonna give it a strong 5 on flavor.
Wow, 5.
I am.
Giving it a gold
It's
star.
really
I am.
good.
Sauce was great. Strong.
I'm gonna give it a 4 for taste. It was a really good plain wing. Boog saying I could eat that plain. That's the quote that I would give for this chicken wing. Like if I had to narrow down this chicken wing to one sentence, it's I could eat that plain. Now, because of that, I'm gonna give it a 2 for sauce. The sauce I didn't really like. I think that I could eat it plain. I actually prefer it plain, which I think might affect the sauce.
For me, flavor and the sauce were both as good as any of them.
Right.
Overall wing though, I didn't love it. Like the
Because
dryness killed
Too
it
dry.
for me.
Like if you get a nice juicy part of the chicken, hands down the best chicken wing plain.
I would
do
agree.
wanna- I want
I
to
would
factor
agree.
But I
in
think it
this.
needs to be fresh, is what it is.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna
It's
say.
not-
Ohio Pizza and Brew slappability scale. What you got for it?
3.
Okay. 3.
Slappability 3. I forgot to say the tasting. Taste is 5, and the sauce is definitely a 2.
Ohio Pizza and Brew, second cheapest wings we got
What?
here. They are $10.95 for 10 wings. Let's give it to the last wing because I know that we are so ate up
I'm
and
trying to
know
eat
that
some
we're-
more roosters.
This is a crispy chicken wing though.
Yeah, really crispy. So, and I'll give it
And
a
it's
5.
still moist inside. Yeah, it's got good. It's crispy outside, moister inside than the last one.
This is wings over.
I'm scared of this one, y'all.
It definitely smells peppery. This is definitely a Jake hot sauce.
It's not too bad.
Size.
Just
3.
objectively size.
3.
Yeah, I mean it's
Right in the
Like
middle.
3.
Still a big wing.
Yeah.
Taste and sauce. Give it to him. Jake.
Sauce 4 because
Yeah,
I like
Jake
that
likes
sauce.
that sauce.
I like a peppery forward sauce. Taste, I'm actually gonna give it a 2 because it was pretty.
I would
Yeah.
be right there. 2 and 3.
Sauce was a 1 for me. Taste was maybe a 2.
Taste is a 2. The sauce is a surprising, like, strong 3.
Before we give our slappability, I will sneak in there with the price and say that these you can't get 10 wings at Wings Over. They make you choose between 6 or 9. And 9 wings at Wings Over, $12.50. Slappability, 3 from me. What do you
3.
got? What do you got?
It's definitely middle of the road, so yeah,
Definitely
3.
middle. 3.
Definitely not.
I'm not making more than
Mine's
one trip
3
up.
as well.
What was your
Overall,
favorite wing?
entirely.
Yep.
Always Roost.
My number one will be Roosters for sure. I think that's the number one wing. But I really will say I think my favorite out of all these wings that we tried today, I think O'Reilly's. I think O'Reilly's wins it for me. I think that gives me the feel of like your local bar wing, and to me that is always what I'm looking for when I eat a chicken wing. So that's gonna be my favorite, but the number one wing to me out of all these is definitely Roosters.
Undeniable. Overdog, underdog, don't care. O'Reilly's took this crown.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
so
go.
glad you said that.
Amazing.
You loved it that much?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I just had another one. I was like, I wonder what it tastes like now that I'm full. Still the best wing.
Deshaun, what do we got?
Well, we all know who my favorite isn't.
B-dubs.
Jake. I mean, beat us.
More like BLs instead of B-dubs, you know what I mean?
Roosters is taking the crown.
So that's our chicken wing
just so
episode.
honorable.
We gave a ranking of all the best chicken wings in the city. We ate chicken, we had palomas, so make sure that you like, make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you don't eat it. Or eat it if you like eating it.
If you like it, eat it. And do it with consent, for Christ's sake.
Share this video with your mom after what we just talked about. Share it with your grandma. Share it with that one teacher's assistant that you think is kind of cute that you matched with on Bumble and you've been a little weird to send messages to, so you can just kind of like teeter in. It's Friday, perfect time for you to send her a message. So send it to her, and maybe the weekend starts off with a bang. Next week's episode, we're gonna take a goat and put it in a blender.
Wait, we didn't do the slide. That's 8 shots of tequila right there.